Hey everybody, what's going on? Speedy Diver here, and this is finally here. Call of Duty World War II, the Valor Collection. So if you guys don't know what the Valor Collection is, this is pretty much the collector's edition of Call of Duty World War II, which is absolutely phenomenal. Let's get right into this box. I can't wait to actually get into this. I gotta show you guys around the box first, but before I do, I want to let you guys know I have a couple other things on the table that you guys can see. Nothing else came with this. What I bought was literally just the box. So this hat over here, I just kind of had this over here to show you guys all the Call of Duty World War II stuff I have related to, obviously, Call of Duty World War II. So I have the Call of Duty, World War II hat, I have the lanyard, and I also have a couple of these promotional boxes and stuff that I thought were kind of cool, to be honest. But either way, let's pop right on into this. Let me show you guys around the box first. You have that side, which obviously says Call of Duty World War II. This side, you also have, it kind of like goes along the whole thing, so it goes around the corner. This side over here, which is the back, says Call of Duty World War II Valor Collection, which is freaking phenomenal. And this wraps around as well. So if you would take this off, pretty much it just goes like that. So if you want to make it elongated and stuff like that, it's just a square, it's just a giant sleeve. That's pretty much all that is, which is kind of cool, I guess. The box, though, is really cool. So the box goes this way. It says Call of Duty Valor Collection again, which is a nice, it's got the army green color to it. Has a star on the top, which is really cool. The sides say nothing, the back says nothing, also the bottom says nothing, so it's not missing anything over there. So right when you open up the Call of Duty World War II Valor Edition, you will see pretty much just a white-ish kind of thing. I've already opened this, by the way, so I already know what's inside, obviously. You see this, it says warning and whatnot, fragile, remove product carefully, which makes a lot of sense. There is the legit collector's edition. That's what it's going to look like. It says always lift statue from base. Please be mindful of the details. So let's see what we got. This is going to be amazing. First thing you are actually going to be seeing in this box, if I can flip it around here, you will see this. I believe this is supposed to be the zombie poster this comes with, which is freaking awesome. Also, by the way, if you guys want to know, this is for the Xbox One. So obviously, here's the game right there. This is for the Xbox One. It comes for the PS4 as well if you are interested in getting the PS4 version. But you do get this poster, which I believe is supposed to be a Nazi zombies poster. And already it feels actually, oh whoa, even though it's just white looking, obviously it's going to turn to a poster. It feels really nice. The quality of this poster, I will get into this last, so I'm going to put this over on the side over here, and let's get into the game. So the game I've already opened. Like I said, I've already been in here. I had to download the game and try it out already because I was too anxious. I was like, oh my god, I gotta play the game. It is going to be astonishing. Call of Duty World War II. It is going to be 4K Ultra HD HDR Xbox One X enhanced, which is nice. Xbox One X hasn't come out yet, but either way, it's still going to be awesome. Around the side here, it says you have the campaign, the multiplayer, and zombies, which is Nazi zombies. Really looking forward to actually play that. The best-selling franchise on Xbox One, which is freaking cool. It tells you all the little details here. It says Xbox One Enhanced, Ultra HD, High Dynamic Range, which is HDR, Xbox One Single Player, Multiplayer, Co-op Multiplayer, and Co-op Multiplayer Live, Xbox Live. If you go inside, here is the game, the Call of Duty World War II. A very nice disc art, by the way. Really like that. That's the collector's edition right there. It looks just like that. It does not come with the season pass. The collector's edition. What is going on here? There's no season pass in this collector's edition. That's the only thing I really hate about this collector's edition. Why is there no season pass? There should be a season pass. This thing cost a fortune to buy. There should be a season pass in this, but there is not, sadly. The hardened edition, which is cheaper, actually gets the season pass, which makes no sense. So you actually get one of these things in there. This is just for like moisture and stuff. So if any condensation or water gets inside of this, it will pretty much go into these little silicone, whatever they're called, beads. This actually has an embossed logo. It says Call of Duty World War II. Very difficult to see. I've already taken the tape off of this for time's sake of the video. Woohoo! It is gorgeous. I am super happy. I'm a kid on Christmas, or at Christmas, within Christmas. This is Christmas right here. Freaking amazing. Let's get into this. Ooh. This looks nice. Also, besides the actual statue you get, which is killer, you also get a couple other things which are okay. They're not the coolest for the price of this collector's edition. I was hoping for a lot more, to be honest, but there is little to nothing besides the statue and the actual regular edition of the game. It's not even the hardened edition, so it doesn't come with the season pass, just a standard edition. Comes with these, which I think are the most pointless thing in collector's editions. Why they do these, I don't know why, to be honest, but these are patches. I don't find any purpose in actually having patches at all, even though they are kind of cool looking. I guess I could sew them onto something, but they're just like, they're kind of like a filler item in collector's editions. But you have the infantry, you have mountain. These are all the different kinds of divisions you can have within the game. There's airborne, there's armored, which is pretty cool, and expeditionary, which is the coolest one. Oh, that's actually, I do kind of like this one, to be honest. Like, maybe I'll sew them to the blanket. Just beep. Got 5 of these, which are, they're okay. They're not the coolest, to be honest. Also, this right here, this is actually kind of cool, because I am a fan of pins, so I'll rip right into this. Wow, it's actually pretty difficult to rip. This is a Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies Blood Raven Sword collectible pin. I love pins. I am not a huge pin collector, but I just love the way pins are made and like the way they look and stuff. So I'm a really big fan of this. I do like it. Very nice pin. I'm actually going to take it off of this to actually see its full potential. It's got like a blackout theme on the back of it, so it's all black. It's not a metallic look to it. There's no like metal, like shiny chrome look. It's got the bloody red on it because it's a Blood Raven sword. Really nice, really awesome. That is cool. So next, obviously, we have the biggest part of the collector's edition, which is the freaking statue. So we have the statue. This thing is absolutely insane. The detail on this is mind-blowing. So if you guys don't know what this is from a scene of, this is supposed to be D-Day. And it just looks absolutely incredible. It's plastic, by the way. This may look metal to a lot of you. It's got that like copper kind of green tarnish look to it. Oh my gosh, the detail is freaking incredible. I gotta say, I have to say, this is definitely one of the most detailed. Like, look at the soldiers. They are so detailed, it's incredible. This has to be one of the most detailed collector's editions I have actually gotten to date. So really, like, this looks like it's metal. This looks real, like legit metal. It's all plastic. The whole thing is plastic. You would never ever know if you didn't touch it. Freaking insane. There's a knife right here, and they even have footprints. There's actually footprints because they're on the beach. They're on the sand. It's like all muddy and sandy. So you have footprints. That is astonishing. Oh my god, the ammo would go in these ammo boxes. Like, his foot is going like into this freaking dirt or sand or whatever. Oh man, this is a freaking awesome collector's edition. Oh, it is so amazing. It truly is astonishing the way it looks. Cost a little too much, way more than it should have, but still really nice. I believe on the bottom they usually do this, yes. It says Call of Duty World War II, Activision Sledgehammer Games, whatnot. So really nice. Also has a couple of these what are they called? Like rubbery, felty kind of feet, so it'll sit on the table nice and it won't really scratch anything. You can't hear it when I really move it. Really nice collector's edition. That was so worth it, even though it was more than I was expecting to actually buy for a collector's edition, because there's no season pass. If there was a season pass with this, it would have been phenomenal. It would have been like the best collector's edition ever, but still really freaking good. So to recap on what we get in this collector's edition, you get the 5 different division patches, which are okay, not the coolest. You get the sword Blood Raven pin for the Nazi zombies, which is also really cool. I actually really like this. There we go. Pretty sweet. You get the standard edition game of Call of Duty World War II, which is okay. And you get the statue, which is your main piece of the collector's edition. And that is it, besides the poster. I forgot about the poster already. So here's the poster for the Call of Duty World War II Collector's Edition. It says Call of Duty Nazi Zombies on the bottom. It freaking looks real. Like, it looks better in real life than on camera, by the way. The feel of it, too. This doesn't feel like any poster I've ever felt before. It's got a very nice feel to it. It's a very soft kind of poster. It's not like a papery kind of poster. Really, really cool. It is very, very detailed. It's kind of hard to see it with the lighting because this is the best I could get it. But either way, the eyeballs, there's no freaking pupils. Freaking creepy. So cool. It says Activision down in the corner over here. Really nice. It is not double-sided. It's just white on the other side, obviously. But really cool poster. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the unboxing. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you guys really, really enjoyed it. Also, if you guys want to check out Call of Duty World War II multiplayer zombies, the campaign, please go check out my gaming channel, The Speedy Gamer. Link in the description down below, as well as it's going to be over here. So please subscribe to The Speedy Gamer. I'm going to be playing this. It's going to be amazing. Probably by the the time I upload this video, I'm already going to be playing it, so make sure you guys check out my channel. Also subscribe to the Speedy Diver. I would really appreciate it. Watch the most recommended video over there. Also watch the last video over here. This ways. Thank you all for watching, and I will definitely catch you guys on the flip side. Also, before I go, stay tuned for my Xbox One X. If you guys can read that, the Xbox One X, I'm going to be I pre-ordered it, gonna be unboxing it very, very soon. So the day it comes out, November 7th, be here or be square. It's gonna be amazing, or I should say be an X, because it is just gonna be absolutely extraordinary. It is gonna be extreme, gonna be amazing, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.